CRNA school was by far, for me, speaking about me, the hardest academic journey I've ever um, embarked on. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am back. Well, I am recording What Have I Been video to catch you guys up from the last video I made, which is over a year ago, until now, February 2023. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. It has been so long since I've made a video on YouTube, but I usually post on Instagram a lot more often. Oh my gosh, you guys, a lot has happened in the past year or so since my last video. Your girl is officially done with school. I graduated in December. I took boards in January, and I am officially a CRNA. I also decided not to stay in Florida for work. I found a job in Ohio that I will be starting hopefully within the next, hopefully next month in March. So yeah, so like, where do I start? I think the last video I made, I'll link it here in the cards. It was about the low GPA video. So, I don't know when that was. Anyway, I guess I can tell you guys my final review of school, and was it all worth it? Was it worth it? So, CRNA school was by far, for me, speaking about me, the hardest academic journey I've ever embarked on. So some of you may remember or may not, I have a bachelor's degree in business, I have a master's degree in accounting, and I have my BSN, and I'll have my doctoral degree of nurse anesthesia practice. And that degree, my last degree, CRNA school, was hard. It was very hard. It was challenging in that there was always so much content, and it was content that you had never seen before because this is a whole new arena. A lot of it's physiology and patho based, and at times I was like, wait, am I in medical school? And then we had to learn so much about the anesthesia machine, and you're like, okay, wait, am I in engineering school? I mean, it was just a lot to take in. And at times, I will be honest, I just was like, you know what? It got overwhelming to the point where I had to take a semester at a time, until I got into maybe semester 7 out of 9. And that's whenever I could just see myself going all the way to the end. And so everyone that started with me in my class finished. And as far as I know, 12 out of 13 of us have already passed boards. So I think that's really good. I think the qualities that you need for CRNA school will have to be discipline, has to be one, motivation, and consistency. I think with those three things, anybody who's aspiring to become a CRNA, you can definitely do it. But there's going to be sacrifices along the way. You may not get to see your friends as much. You may not spend as much time with your children or your significant other. You may have to miss out on family events. You may find yourself at home studying or at the library studying more, a lot, and missing out on weekend activities or whatnot. But I would say the sacrifice of time and finances, at this point, I think it's worth it. Even those of you, or like me, who did have to take out student loans. I mean, when you graduate, the job offers that you get, like your return on investment for investing in yourself, will be worth it. Jobs are out there. What else can I tell you? But if it's something, a lot of people want to do CRNA. I don't know if it's for the prestige or for the money, but you're going to need more than those two things to keep you motivated to get through school. But I mean, I think it was an awesome choice for me. I think it suits me, my interests, and my career goals, even my financial goals. And I thoroughly enjoyed going to clinical. I had days when I was with rough preceptors, but guess what? It is what it is. At the end of the day, 3 p.m. always comes. So if you can make it until then, just do what you gotta do to keep going. And just keep your end goal in mind. I mean, nothing worth having ever comes easy. So do this for yourself. And I think CRNA school has taught me the importance of investing in myself, sacrificing for myself. And the older I get, the more I begin to look long term. And the more knowledge I gain about life in general, about successes, about overall goals, that it's always going to be some type of sacrifice. Either you sacrifice up front, or you sacrifice when you get to where you're going. And I don't regret it. So yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say. You can always catch me on Instagram because that's where I post more often. I am transitioning from Florida, from sunny, beautiful Florida, to Ohio for work. So right now I'm actually packing up my apartment and getting everything ready to go. But this is that sacrifice up front situation to have the kind of life and financial goals later in life, you know? So yeah, you guys, if you have any questions, let me know. You can always find me on Instagram. And yeah. So hope this video was informative, or at least, you guys got to catch up and see what I've been doing. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.